Court calls the case of the people versus Andre Jones.
Question 11 for the people.
It is.
An assistant public defender, Jay Bellinger, on behalf of Mr. Jones, who appears to my right. Mr. Jones, will you please state your name for the record?
Andre Jones.
And your honor. So the court is aware that's obviously his child in the back. I understand that we are here on a bond violation allegation as well. My client has recently been in jail. In terms of getting out, he's been thrown a lot of paperwork his way. He did get in contact with Community Corrections yesterday, who pointed out on his many papers here that he was to check in with them. Frankly, he has another court case in the 48th. He's got a lot of paperwork. He didn't know to. He's more than willing to comply and go to Community Corrections in person today.
He went into community. When did, I thought you said he called community?
He did yesterday, Your Honor, and they told him that he needed to appear in person. And I told him that we would at least make a showing to the court that he'd be more than willing to appear today. He has no problem with complying with that. He just has a lot going on right now, and he simply just didn't see that on the paperwork. He also has, he's the DHS caregiver for his grandmother. He's got an autistic child who's in the court today as well, and he has the support of his wife. He's not going anywhere, Your Honor. He has a case in 48 that was scheduled for 10 a.m. this morning that he understands he's likely to get a bench warrant on for being here. So I just asked that he be able to stay out so that he can at least try and take care of that as well. He can check in with Community Corrections right now.
Response from the people?
And the concern of the people in this case is that it does have recent and the link from Oak Street and didn't bother to go. It's not like this is his first time ever having contact with the system and not knowing that there may be bond conditions. But he was advised of his needs to go and just do an initial check-in and testing with Community Corrections. This isn't a case for instance, about this, no WI, but it's just the issue that people have is just that not doing anything until the day before court.
Which, Your Honor, he did make all efforts to contact him yesterday via the phone. And that's why when he called me, he only talked to me for the first time yesterday as well, as I had been out on my own too. And again, this came down to them pointing him to the proper.
If I send him over to test, is he going to come back clean?
Yes, he will, Your
For
Honor.
everything?
Yes, he will, Your Honor.
I'm already testing.
And he is already testing out of the 48th as well, Your Honor,
That one's nice.
at on-site.
I guess I don't understand why he didn't go over.
It was just a lot of paperwork being thrown to him at once, Your Honor, and he just didn't see it on the paperwork. Community Corrections did point that out to him. He made the realization yesterday. He realized the error of his way. He made a mistake. It was as simple as not seeing it.
Yeah, 15 felonies.
I understand.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what the court said.
I said he has 15 felonies against him.
Yes, Your Honor.
So how do you miss something in your paperwork?
Your Honor, it's because he had other paperwork from a different court as well. He brought it all.
Charged with there.
He's charged with the same thing over there. I believe it's the FTD.
He needs to go over to Community Corrections and test and come back, and then I'll make a decision what I'm going to do with this bond.
Okay.
Because right now his bond is set at 25,000 cash surety. So he needs to come back. I need some test results.
Okay.
And I'll decide what I'm going to do.
Absolutely. Thank you, Your Honor. All right. So head over to Community Corrections right across the street. Okay.
You let them
Get
know.
it done, and then come back.
And then I'll send over an order if they need one right now. But court calls.
14A District Court of the County of Washington, State of Michigan is now back in session. The Honorable Judge Jimmy Second preside.
You may be seated. Court recalls the case of the people versus Jones.
That's the one of the people.
Assistant Public Defender Jay Bellinger on behalf of Mr. Jones, Your Honor. Both vouchers. Name for the record again? Andre Jones.
All right, I've received the community corrections support. He has come back clean. What I will do, you wanted an adjournment.
Yes, Your Honor, 2 weeks, if possible.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned December 5th, 2024, 9 a.m. I will Just point out, continue to defendant's bond. I won't do anything regarding the bond violation, but yeah. Not gonna happen this way. Am I understood?
sir.
Am I understood?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
All right,